A Ghanaian teenager starts his first Premier League match tonight. A 77-year-old woman walks 9 miles through a war zone because no one will come for her. The hormone that helps you lose weight might save your liver whether you slim down or not. Some things we can only do for ourselves. Coventry City are back in the Premier League for the first time in 25 years. Their return didn't go to plan. Arsenal beat them 3-0 at the Emirates Stadium on Friday night. The champions were too strong for Frank Lampard's side. It was a harsh introduction to life in the top flight for the Sky Blues. Ghanaian midfielder Caleb Yirenkyi started the match. He's Coventry's record signing. All eyes were on him as he lined up in Lampard's midfield against Mikel Arteta's well-oiled machine. The defeat will sting, but Coventry are finally back among the elite after a quarter of a century away. Soccernet reported this. The Central African Republic is one of the most dangerous countries in the world. The United States is now deporting people there as part of President Trump's immigration crackdown. Some of those being sent are not from the Central African Republic at all. They were arrested in the United States, but their own countries won't take them back. The American government has convinced more than 30 nations to accept these third country deportees instead. Men who've been sent to the Central African Republic say they cannot leave. The country remains deeply unstable. CBS News reported this. The city of Lyman in eastern Ukraine has become so dangerous that rescue teams will no longer go in. Residents who want to leave have only one option. They must walk out on their own. One woman made that journey last week. She is 77 years old. She walked 9 miles under skies filled with drones to escape what she called hell. Her story shows how desperate conditions have become in parts of eastern Ukraine. People there face a choice between staying in a war zone or risking their lives to flee it. NYT World reported this. A British cyclist will compete in Spain this week despite a family tragedy. Josh Charling will ride in the event just 8 days after his younger brother died in a crash. Finlay Charling was hit by a car during the Volta a Portugal race. He died from his injuries. Josh Charling has decided to continue racing. The Spanish event takes place days after his brother's death. Sky News reported this. Scandal has marked this year's midterm elections. Both Democrats and Republicans have faced controversies involving their candidates. Neither party has settled on a consistent way to deal with these problems. Some candidates have been dropped. Others have kept their party's support despite the allegations against them. The approach has varied from race to race. What counts as disqualifying in one contest has been tolerated in another. This patchwork response reflects the high stakes of the midterms. Control of Congress hangs in the balance, and that calculation appears to be shaping how party leaders respond when trouble emerges. Politico reported this. Scandals in one country, investigations in another. The consultant accused in Bolivia worked for candidates who have already won. An Argentine political consultant is now facing a second criminal investigation in Bolivia. Prosecutors in La Paz have opened a case into alleged illicit enrichment by Fernando Cerramedo. He advises both Javier Milei and Luis Paz. Earlier this week, authorities in Santa Cruz charged him with attempted femicide. That case involves the shooting of his former partner, a lawyer named Nadia Beller. The La Paz prosecutors opened their investigation on their own initiative. The two cases are proceeding separately in different Bolivian cities. MercoPress reported this. A Mexican Navy officer accused of involvement in fuel trafficking has been brought back from Argentina. He arrived at Mexico's highest security prison. The case is linked to a major fuel trafficking operation that authorities dismantled last year. Agents arrested one member of the Farias Laguna brothers during that crackdown. The other brother, Fernando Faraz Laguna, fled and became a fugitive. The operation was described as highly organized. The extradition brings the Navy officer back to face charges connected to the ring. Mexico News Daily reported this. A Ghanaian midfielder is making his Premier League debut today. Caleb Yirenkyi has been named in Coventry City's starting 11 for their opening league match of the season. The fixture is against Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium. The Gunners are the reigning champions. This is Yirenkyi's first competitive appearance in England's top flight. Coventry are beginning their Premier League campaign away from home. 3 News reported this. A hormone that helps people lose weight may also protect the liver. That protection appears to work even when patients don't actually shed pounds. Researchers at McMaster University have discovered that the hormone GDF-15 does more than curb appetite. It activates a pathway from the brain to the liver that wasn't known before. That pathway triggers the release of glucocorticoids. Those are compounds that help calm immune activity in the liver, reducing inflammation and scarring. The findings suggest the hormone could potentially treat liver disease separately from its weight loss effects. ScienceDaily reported this. Mosquitoes carry more than just malaria. Ghana marked World Mosquito Day yesterday with health officials calling for broader action against the insects. The focus has been almost entirely on malaria for years, but mosquitoes also spread dengue fever, yellow fever, and other diseases that are becoming more common. Authorities want vector control programs expanded to tackle all the threats these insects pose, not just one. The call came as Ghana joined countries around the world observing the day. It's a reminder that public health systems built around a single disease may miss other dangers arriving in the same bite. All Africa Ghana reported this.